Today's episode is brought to you by cruiseline.com, where you can find reviews, tips, and photos from real, everyday cruisers. Good morning. We are in Skagway, our northernmost port on this cruise, and it is a drizzly, cool day. Here's a look at the adorable little town of Skagway. And we're joined today by Disney Wonder. Look how beautiful that ship is. And of course, on the other side of the ship, the Noordam and the Emerald Princess are continuing to follow us up the channel. We are really excited for today. We're getting on the White Pass rail at 12:15. We're so looking forward to that adventure. But let's hope the weather clears up just a wee bit. Now I'm down on the promenade deck getting a closer look at Disney Wonder. I just love that bright yellow anchor. That ship is so classic and beautiful. Okay, now I'm on the other side of the ship, and I just want to show you guys the way the train is pulled right up to the ship. That's the Noordam, and you can see the train is literally pulled right up to the gangway there. And it's the same thing on the other side of the ship. Just a short walk on the other side takes you to the White Pass rail. So you can see that it's super convenient for cruise passengers to just jump on board and head up the White Pass for a dose of Gold Rush history. Welcome to Skagway!
Hope for the best.
Thank you so much. Hey cruisers, welcome aboard the White Pass and Yukon Route train. We're so excited to bring this adventure to you guys today, and we're here actually jumping on the train over by the Holland America ship, and we are taking off in about 10 to 15 minutes. We're so excited to talk with the conductor and the tour guide today and to learn a little bit more about Skagway and the construction of this absolute civil engineering miracle, and maybe to pick up a little bit of Gold Rush history along the way. They even have a nice heater to keep your hands toasty back here, which I understand around May when it's still snowy, keeps people pretty toasty warm. All right, it's my understanding that every single train car has a restroom. I think that's pretty amazing. So we're gonna give you a little tour. I'll try to squeeze inside and show you around. This is the loo. Welcome. Look at this old-fashioned looking awesome toilet. To flush toilet, pump handle. So you grab that thing and give it a good pump. But they have all the bells and whistles, running water, soap, nice hand towels, even a little mirror, but I'm a little bit too short. Look, so funny. I can't even see. You can maybe see like my eyebrows in this mirror. right, you guys, we are rolling. We are starting our 3-hour journey to the summit. The weather is a little bit drizzly today. Hi! But all in all, it's actually quite beautiful, quite scenic. There's still even a little bit of snow on the mountains down here, and we're just going to enjoy the end of season train ride. This is such a bucket list day for me, you guys. You know what I realized when we were on this cruise too? That the White Pass and Yukon Route Railway is one of 2 civil engineering landmarks, I think I said that right, that we're experiencing this year. So this railway and the Panama Canal are 2 of the most amazing civil engineering feats in history, and we're getting to experience both of them. So we've just started our 3.5-hour journey up the 3,000 feet elevation. Whoa, you okay there, cameraman? And we're standing on the back platform here. We just left the area where all the cruise ships are, and we just kind of passed some of the neighborhood area, and you're gonna see a lot of other trains going by. It is a very, very busy day in Skagway today. Something like, gosh, probably 5 ships, and each of these rail cars that are operating has about, each of the trains has about 14 cars on them, so there are a lot of passengers, probably maybe 400 people on this particular train alone. So it's a very popular activity, and for very good reason. We're starting to climb. You can really feel the elevation change, and there's a roaring river down there that just sounds so refreshing and wonderful. I was just talking with one of the employees here, and there are only 1,000 people that live in Skagway year-round, actual year-round residents that aren't part of the tourism community here, and 176 of them are employed by the White Pass and Yukon Route, and about 6 of those employees are on the train that we're on today. Can you see my hands are all wet? I was holding onto the rail. It's pretty fascinating, but this is a very big part of the economy here in Skagway.
Safety.
Yeah, exactly. Be on our way after that.
So we reached the summit, and the staff here on the White Pass Rail has just moved the engine from one side of the train to the other side, and we are getting ready to reverse directions and head back down.
one of the landmarks along the way here called Black Cross, where there is a commemoration of two men who lost their lives when building the railway. Apparently what happened was they were blasting out some rock a little further up the road, and a shockwave knocked a giant rock off the road and took them down and pinned them under the rock. So they memorialized them right there where they lay. All right, we're wrapping up our train journey today. Holding on tight so I don't fall over. It's been an amazing experience. Special thanks to Miss Jackie and the wonderful staff at the White Pass and Yukon Route for making our day incredibly special. This was something that's been on our bucket list for a long time, and we will definitely be coming back next time we're in Skagway. I have it on good authority that the Skagway Brewing Company is the place to be. So we're checking it out right now, and I'm gonna try the Spruce Tips beer. There it is. Whoa, I don't think I got the sign. We'll get that later. Great corner table at the Skagway Brewing Company, and I have ordered myself a Spruce Tip Blonde Ale, and yes, you are correct. Oh, it's coming in! Yay! Thank you.
Well done. This one's for you, mister.
All right. Cheers. All right, so I cheated. I tasted it before I described it to you. Let's see here. Hand-picked Sitka spruce tree tips that add a crisp kick to its creamy whatever. All I can tell you is it's amazing, and I've been craving it ever since it was suggested to me. So cheers to the Skagway Brewing Company. You gotta have junk food when you're having a nice cold brew in Alaska. So we ordered, wait for it, the loaded tater tots with chili and cheese. Check it out.
had a great day in Skagway, but I'm too tired to vlog. Night night.
Today's cruise vlog was brought to you by cruiseline.com, where you can find reviews, tips, and photos from real, everyday cruisers.